gentlemen, it is time for the Dirty 801 Boys Podcast.
Don't shy out on little kid dick.
No. The weak and the sick. They're just taking up space. They're taking up space, man. Get over it.
On the record, my booty's so sweet. Booty's so sweet. He won't even last 10 seconds. Alright.
And welcome back, everybody, to the motherfucking Dirty 801 Boys Podcast. Woo! That's right. That's what people want. All the dirty boys are here in full fucking act. Monkey, Valcone,
I'm here.
Calzone,
What's up?
and coming to the table, we got a new guest y'all bitches never heard, Lenis. What's
Yes.
up, Lenis?
Not much, man.
So for those, Lenis, I'll just let you know she runs another local podcast here in SLC called Elevated, and it's killing. They what's the word? So it's leaving me. Interview.
Here.
Yeah.
I literally forgot the fucking word interview, guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're just like, there's no way he could have forgot interview.
But yeah.
DJs and musicians,
that's-
you guys have shows and shit.
Yeah, that's what we're about. We're just right now we're interviewing local DJs in Salt Lake City that I feel like should have a platform for artists to come on and pretty much talk about themselves. In September, I'm going to be interviewing sex workers, so that's going to be an interesting month.
You're gonna interview a sex worker?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Now that's something I listen to.
She picked up my interest right away when she told me last week at the podcast that I was co-hosting.
Hold on, I got a question for Lenis.
Okay.
Speaking of sex, Lenis,
Sure.
I don't know the answer to this question, but I don't want to say lesbian. But I'm just gonna say scissor sisters.
Scissor sister.
Are you a scissor sister?
If I'm okay, are you asking me if I'm lesbian?
That's what I'm asking. I don't know.
No, that's awesome. Yes, I am.
Really, you are?
Yeah.
Because I heard you worked at a strip club, so that's got to be awesome.
Yeah. I'm.
That's gotta be
surrounded
dope.
by
Pretty
sex
dope.
workers, so. I mean, people. Okay, so people.
I had
think-
no idea.
people
I
think,
questioned.
Oh,
I had
you
no
work at
idea.
a strip club? That's super. Like you look
Dude,
at tits and butt all day.
it would've
But
been
no,
dope
it's
if you
not
punched
like
him in
that.
the
okay?
face.
I'm
So
sure.
please.
Come on. We're men, though. We want to believe that's what it is like.
I'm going crazy, but no, it's fun. Yeah, I work at a strip club.
You're just you're a bar server, right?
No, I DJ there.
Oh, what?
Yeah, she's the DJ.
What?
So you're a fucking dummy.
I'm asking.
told
I
you-
don't even
I've told
know.
you
Jeez, am I
numerous
supposed
times.
to? Come on. The audience wants to know. I know they want to know.
Yeah.
So,
That's fine.
well, cool.
So it like
Sister, scissor.
is it super dope or is it is it something new every night? Actually, here more importantly is do they request their own songs
Oh,
to like
yes.
dance to?
That is a
or
good
are you
question.
you're just
No,
throwing on?
I control their whole life.
Oh,
I control
right.
everything.
You are
I control-
literally controlling the booty in that
Yeah,
place.
literally. If I want them to twerk, I will put on some twerking music.
Fuck, you're the most
Damn.
important person.
Yes.
The real hero. The real hero.
No, yeah, I let them request their own songs. They're all like family to me. They're all super chill. I love them all. I've been working at this club for 3 years now, and
That's cool.
they're all really awesome. So
Tight. Well, I'm glad I know.
there's days where I'm like, fuck, what am I doing with my life? But
See, we'd
You know-
we'd come and hang out if it wouldn't get us in trouble with our wives.
I don't know what you're talking about. Your wife.
I'm just going to see Lenis at work.
So,
it could work. Sam would be like, all right.
Jeffree
Like, no,
Star.
I
What's
watch
going
him.
on with Jeffree Star, Lenis?
So, I'm a big YouTuber. I love YouTube, and I brought up Jeffree Star because he's a #1 trending on YouTube right now. I don't know if you guys seen the episodes with him and Shane Dawson.
Don't know.
No.
No.
You know who Shane Dawson is?
No.
God damn it.
I feel like I'm out of
I
it
feel
right
like
now.
I'm still learning who Jeffree Star is.
Jeffree,
Yeah.
can I take a swing at it?
Yeah, go for it.
Jeffree Star is a gay guy who sings music. Am I way off?
No, he doesn't do music anymore.
Oh,
actually.
okay.
He does. He sells makeup. That's
Okay.
just like he owns
Uh-huh.
businesses and sells makeup and does YouTube. That's like what people known him for. I mean, he
Okay.
does other things as well, but that's
Maybe
just
I'm
what
old.
he's-
That's where he started off was with music, wasn't
MySpace.
it?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
MySpace.
I know a little something, guys. Shut the fuck up.
I know. Well, you used to be a fag once upon a time, so actually, he still is.
Yeah, no denying it here. But so what
I
happened?
say that with love,
Gay love,
gay love. I say that with pride.
gay pride.
No. Cheers.
But what's going on with him? Yeah, I have no idea. I feel like I'm out of it. I don't know.
I don't really know what's going on with him. He's just the number one trending on
She's
YouTube.
like he was doing something that I forgot about. I don't know. He must not be that important.
Hey,
No,
shout out.
no. I don't know. I don't just Jeffree Star, you guys.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Wait, do you like Jeffree Star?
Promote our
I
shit.
do.
Oh, okay.
I like
okay.
him. I'm starting to like him more and more. So.
What is he funny?
He's a funny dude. Like, he's himself. He just like doesn't give a fuck what anyone else thinks, and I look up to that, honestly. Like, 'cause
Yeah, of course.
I have insecurities for myself. You know what I mean? And like, when someone can just be themselves, like full on, I look up to that. Like, that's the level that I want to be on, to be 100% with myself and be like, hey, you know.
Absolutely. I think
Yeah,
honestly, I don't know about you guys.
comfortability in your own skin. That's why Calzone's such a fucking fairy. I'm sorry, I say that with pride. I do really
Wait,
do.
so are you saying he is comfortable in his own skin?
Yes,
Yes,
so
he is.
comfortable. He
He
came
is.
over with a Merce the other day.
A purse, a man purse.
Took everything in me.
I don't
not
know,
to-
I think
not
that
to give
Merce
you
looks
shit,
pretty good.
But I love you, man. I love you so much.
No, I'm
We-
feeling the love. It's in a room.
It's like
I was
fucking
so
Feeling
love
the
you.
love,
Yeah.
man.
I was so down to go to that gay bar with you after the show, and then we
line
saw
was
the
so
wine,
long,
and I was
dude.
like,
Damn.
dude, you
So
didn't tell
long.
me it was this kind of gay.
Yeah, going in, dude. She's like, fuck that.
Did you wait in the line though and get to the front and not go in?
Oh no, like
Okay.
they've been waiting. Like, I'm just like, fuck, I just see this line, right?
Mhm.
And they just dropped me off. I'm like, okay, I'm just chilling, walking, and then like, oh, Calzone. Like, oh, what's up, guys?
Mhm.
And yeah, they're just like, we were there for like not even 5 minutes. They're like, oh, we're gonna leave. It's, you know, they say it's gonna be like another 45 minutes. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's leave.
Hell yeah, he ain't trying to wait that long for no dick. He's like, I could get it somewhere else. Believe me, a lot quicker.
For real. I'm like,
I'm checked out.
Gay joke. Checked it off the list. We got another one, boys. Got him again.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, exactly. That's really that's our bread and butter here.
It's
Dick jokes.
sad.
It's
Actually,
sad. No. Sometimes
So you can really tell that you know we're really open minded by how many penises theoretically we're willing to shove into our mouths
yes.
at any fucking.
That's a
point
good
in time.
point. We have sucked a lot of dicks on this, metaphorical dicks on this podcast,
Theoretically.
for sure. So
sure.
to all you guys,
Speak for yourself.
no, yes, we're the dirty boys. All the fans know. The dirty
They
boys
know.
know.
Some
I
of
know.
our guests. Some of our guests.
But yeah, I
If you
can't.
don't know, now you know.
I don't.
Right.
What do you guys think about? You know, I say because I'm so cool with gay and homosexuality, I should be able to say the word fag freely.
Yeah, no, I
Right?
agree 100%.
Because it means no harm when I say it. Because honestly, half the time when I say it, it doesn't even mean homosexuality.
No,
right?
I call my best friend fag all the time.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
Because
she
you're
doesn't
being a
care.
fag.
Yeah.
Not because you're being a gay.
You're literally being a fag.
Right now,
I feel like I'm doing a Louis C.K. joke right now.
I didn't.
God
I
damn
didn't
it.
want to throw you under the
Oh,
bus.
come on. You got to tell me when I'm being hacky.
You're super hack.
Damn.
You're garbage.
We need the hack drop.
I don't even know why we keep you around. Calzone. Why doesn't Monkey just? We should get him off the show.
What?
I mean, he does give pretty good blowjobs.
The best.
I'm glad. See, you know how that came full
If that
circle?
happens, I actually might steal Monkey from my show.
There you go.
Interview and a
Cross-platform.
blowjob.
See what's happening
He's
here?
just working on the DJs. He's just like, how was your last set? It was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh God.
I don't even know what to say about it just because I'm so down with it. Got anything to say about our hike? Listen, everybody, just to give you a background, me and Falcone went and hiked a mountain the other day. We accomplished it. Mount Nebo down in Salt Lake City. It was a gruesome hike. 4 friends, you know, Stand By Me style. I had the glasses. Falcone was the cool guy.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
And it was a gruesome hike.
Thank you for giving me the cool guy. Who was the cool guy in Stand By Me?
This guy who smokes cigarettes. and
Yeah,
carries
of
a
course.
I thought they were all pretty cool kids, bro.
knife. No, the kid with spectacles, the fat kid, the other guy no one remembers, and then just the cool kid.
Okay, well, I'm the cool kid. I'm definitely
I know. Why,
definitely the cool kid.
Nobody
So, yeah, we did. It was a tough hike up in the Uintas. It's like the 5th highest in Salt Lake, which makes it a little less cool, actually.
I was telling everybody, they're like, "Why are we doing Mount Nebo?" I was like, "Dude, it's the fucking highest mountain in Utah. There's no bigger mountain in Utah." And all it took was one fucking Google search.
One fact
check.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Fact checked her 2009.
Damn, man.
Jeez.
Damn.
So, yeah, we are hiking up this trail, and I got these beers. I'm toting these beers around my neck, and there's
my
like
God,
5
yeah.
beers in a beer sling. And if you've ever bought a beer sling, fuck you, beer slings, for not making an adjustable strap. Like it was good enough that, like, if you were holding it by hand like a fucking briefcase, but I had to tote it around my neck. We're on this.
No, you didn't.
Well, I did.
Don't lie, Falcone. Okay, continue.
I'm toting it around my fucking neck. You know,
We literally
the full weight of the load. And we sat down in a pasture. We're like sitting there. We're smoking some weed, and then we get up and we hike the rest. We start hiking the rest of the trail.
So we get about 45 minutes up the
Yeah.
trail, and I just look at Falcone and I go, "Hey, Falcone, where are those
at?
beers at, bro?" Motherfucker forgot the goddamn beers, and all I wanted was a drink
On the
up
trail.
on top of a mountain. We said we were gonna hike this mountain, smoke some weed, drink some beer. He forgot my machete and my goddamn fucking beers.
Not in the same.
It was still a
place.
great hike, though. I mean, I,
I
can't give you
lost
shit.
his machete in one place and then the beers in another.
God damn it, man.
Why am I not surprised though?
Here's another thing too. So when you go on a hike, if anybody's ever been on a hike, you want to try to conserve your water, right?
Yeah.
So this is a 7-mile hike we're about to do. I load homeboy and his girlfriend
Well,
up with
it's-
5 water
it's
bottles.
15 respectively, both ways.
Okay. Either way, 15 bottles. You're right. Yes, thank you for correcting me, asshole.
Don't make us seem lame here. Come on, monkey.
Okay, it was 15 miles roundabout, up steep mountains. I loaded 5 water bottles in Homeboy's backpack. Falcone literally had a 32-ounce fucking camel pack on his back, and I had 1 water bottle in my backpack. And we get about halfway there, not even to the top, just halfway to the top. And I'm like, well, guys, you know, I know we're having a tough time, but thankfully we got all that water. And I look at them.
I'm squished. In
yeah,
it, like,
Falcone,
I've got like 8 ounces.
yeah, Falcone goes,
tops.
I got about 8 ounces. Motherfucker was sucking on the water the
The
entire
whole
time.
thing.
He did not take it out of his mouth once.
Yeah, I'm like dripping it on my forehead.
And then I'm like, Bam?
There you
In the
go.
nice
Yeah.
moisture.
I'm like, Bam? You got your bottles, right? He's like, no, bro.
Come on.
We drank them all. I was like, what?
And
What else am I
and
supposed to say?
We still had like another
We had another
mile and a half to go,
to get to the top and then all the way back down.
and the last mile.
And they
is,
drank all their fucking water.
God damn.
The last mile is like a straight 4,000 foot elevation gain. Like you're literally climbing at some points up the side of these rocks, these shale rocks, and you're just climbing switchbacks and. Yeah, Monkey acted like a pussy halfway
I'll
up.
tell you what, I was bitching a lot, guys. I was bitching quite a lot. I was like, my fucking machete! You ain't got my machete! Then I'm like, the fucking beers! And then they wanted to take shits, and I'm like, don't throw your toilet paper away! Yeah, alright, I was being a little bitch.
He doesn't know it's biodegradable.
No, it's not.
No, it's exactly. Unless you buy a specific
garbage.
biodegradable. Look, I'm sounding like a bitch again. It's all the feelings are coming back right now. I'm about to start.
So many emotions.
Am I the only person that thinks toilet paper is biodegradable?
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
Thank you.
I just watched something where they got to like spin it out of our water and shit that they recycle. It's not biodegradable unless you get biodegradable. But that's neither here or there. We still took our shits. It happened.
I feel like we should be wiping our ass with hemp. Because hemp is the answer.
And then using it to light our bowls.
Yeah. Not the same piece of paper, Monkey.
I don't know.
Just like
making that clear.
what can
Yeah.
I,
Not
what can
the
I
same
do to reduce
Paper
my like
monkey.
There's a couple
effect
of
on the environment? I'll use my ass wipe as a hemp wick. Why not?
there's a couple of topics on here, guys, that I don't know what they mean. I see the word Bangladesh and networking.
What happened?
You don't
in
know what's going on in Bangladesh?
No, I don't.
Let's talk about that.
All right, bring it up.
There's just some fucked up shit's going on there. Man.
Who's got the knowledge? I mean, tell me.
So there's just a bunch of kids protesting the unsafe roads
Mhm.
because two kids just got ran over by a bus.
Mhm.
Government didn't do nothing, and I guess there they say like a whole shitload of cars, like 80% or something's like either unlicensed, you know, just this bad
So there's
driving
no law.
conditions.
There's just like
There's-
nothing.
yeah,
No
people,
law.
just
in
anyone
Bangladesh.
can drive. You can buy a car, you can drive, basically. And it's just what they've been
13-year-old walks into the
protesting.
DMV smoking cigarettes.
Look,
Like, here's your license, kid.
yeah, I smoke
You're
cigarettes.
a taxi driver now.
I don't know.
I don't know. Would
I-
you
I-
protest that?
I don't know.
What is there to protest? There's,
So basically-
there's no law.
Yeah, they
No, so
want
what
they
they're
want
doing-
order. They're protesting for order.
They're standing in the street and holding up traffic.
What the hell?
And now government's using real bullets and shit.
Oh
Instead
my
it's like
God!
rubber bullets, now it's like tear gas.
Now
bullets,
they're-
and
now they're
they
killing
have, like,
people
fucking-
standing
yeah,
in the
students
streets.
have been killed and shit for this.
All
man.
just for safer roads?
They want to be able to walk to school and not fear for their life. That's
Yeah.
understandable.
I've seen those videos. Have you seen those fucking like those YouTube videos of like in countries like that? They're just like swarming. But there's like no stoplights or nothing. They're literally.
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
of course. I
Go,
have seen that. Yeah.
Go, get through. You know, they're just
So
screaming at
crazy,
each other.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
My opinion
Like a
on
mess.
it is, from all the hip hop songs I know, that's just Bangladesh, baby. If that's it, anything hip hop's taught me, that's
do you-
where shit gets wild.
what do you-
Either get in or get the fuck out. No, just kidding.
What hip hop are you listening to?
I think the guy from Black Eyed Peas. He's from Bangladesh, maybe. Probably absolutely nowhere near.
No, he's from Bangladesh.
Oh,
shit.
that sucked.
That's what you
No,
call,
I'm just
that's
kidding.
what you call a limo in Bangladesh.
What?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. I feel like if Aziz Ansari was in Bangladesh, he'd be Bangladesh. You gotta go for him, guys. You gotta go for him.
Sometimes, you know, I hate to feel like I'm in the Olympics on some of these jokes that I'm shooting for, and I just come in last like Bangladesh. They
Nice.
sent one guy to the fucking Olympics.
Did they?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just saying, it
There-
was me.
hold on, because
They sent
I'm
me,
I'm
and I
ignorant
failed.
as fuck, guys. Ignorant as fuck.
Has Bangladesh
Is
won anything?
Bangladesh a third world country?
Oh, yeah, what do you
Wait,
consider
hold on.
third world,
Isn't it in?
dude?
Wait,
Yeah,
Bangladesh.
oh yeah, we're
India.
dumbasses right now, for
It's
sure.
in India, isn't it?
I think so.
Holy.
I think
I didn't
so.
even know that. honestly.
Geography.
Oh my god.
I mean geometry.
No, you were
It
right.
is geometry.
I know. Graphs.
Oh yeah. E equals MC squared. That's something.
Holy gosh.
Speaking, since we're trying to get scientific, they found water on Mars, people.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And now everybody just wants to go live there already.
Whatever happened to the fucking colony they're supposed to send out there?
I think it's still. Is this? Oh yeah. Did
Don't
you guys
you
hear about
remember
that?
that?
Yeah.
Matt Damon.
There was like
we
so
need
many
you
people.
to go to Mars.
That was the real thing, I
It
think.
was real. They like were narrowing it down. The people that send out to Mars to try and colonize that shit. That was like 2-3 years ago.
Fuck,
You
this
hear
is
about
where we
that
need the
shit?
fact checker.
Yeah, for reals.
Fact checker?
What did you hear about it?
Well, my friend, she's super into that. She told me that they found water on Mars. And she just kind of went off about it, but me, like, I don't know. I don't really care. I know that sounds like...
You think there's no threat?
Yeah, like, I don't know. And if there is...
Like, what are the possibilities, I guess, that now that water, like, I don't know. I'm kind of right there, too.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
it sounds cool.
Who cares?
It
I'm
sounds
with
cool,
her.
yeah.
Who
like,
cares?
Yeah.
I mean,
You know
with
what?
the rate that we are going towards, I feel like if we don't change, like, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? If we found water on Mars.
I think...
Because we all just suck. You know, we all just suck.
Maybe just like a hunch.
All right.
Maybe.
Mother
Yeah.
Nature.
You got to figure it out.
Yeah,
So
I'm
maybe
kind of
what
always,
about-
I've
in
always said
agreement.
that. Definitely, I've always said that.
See,
So what about rather than moving to Mars, just like once we ran out of water, they just start sending spaceships and mining Mars for waters, and
or
bringing back
other
that Mars
precious
waters.
precious
Do you think
minerals.
it's the same
There's
water?
probably a lot of shit on Mars. See, I'm with
I just
you.
don't know
I'm
what
with
we'd
you
be
on
doing
the,
on
the
Mars.
fact, or I'm with you on the same point. That was just like humans are pieces of shit. But
Absolutely.
I also think that and this isn't a popular opinion. That
Nothing you say is.
humans are going to eviscerate their resources, and the only thing that matters in our existence is our existence.
Ooh.
And we will take out as many planets as we need to, and take from what we need to, and build as humanity. We'll fucking wipe out Earth eventually, and then we'll expand to the stars, because that's hopefully what evolution will bring, and it'll be lifeless here on Earth. But Earth doesn't really matter in the grander scheme of things. I just think survival
it's
of humanity is the only thing
Is
that
the ultimate
humans
thing.
need to worry about.
Exactly. And that's literally what my friend said. Like, she was like...
But
That's what she was going off about. Just like...
Don't we come from? Aren't we Earth?
If there
Sure,
is no point
until it dies,
if there
and
is
then we're
no
still
point to
alive.
living,
Yeah.
dude, then why are you trying to?
There is no point
why
to
are you
living,
trying to
Calzone.
prolong- Why are you trying to prolong
Captain
this
Kirk,
existence?
and the fucking.
Well,
you
that's
know,
what I'm asking.
that's
You
what I'm
just said
saying.
there's
we
no
go
point.
into space.
No,
and
no,
we,
no.
and we
But you just
colonize.
told me there's no point, right? Like, why are you surviving for then? Just to live? That's stupid.
Yes.
No, that's stupid. There's
Yes.
no reason behind that.
I can accept the fact that I'm a virus. And I'm only here to live. Sure, I milk the fucking opportunity all the time. Yes, that's all it is. That's all that.
None
that's
of
all
it
this
matters.
is.
Because, yeah,
Nothing.
exactly. I'm not going to worry about anything else. I'm going to worry about myself
Yes.
and my family and
And
people I
doing
care
what
about.
you
need
To
to
be
do.
better me, to maybe inspire people around me to be better. I don't know. Like, I can't change massive shit. Like, I can only change myself.
And that's like saying
Yeah.
these people earning billions of dollars a year should not give back.
Well, I mean, we're really condensing the topic. I'm just saying.
I mean, no, I kind of get him. I don't know if I think that they should. I think that maybe the system should be changed so that
they probably
everybody
give the
benefits
most.
more, but I don't think that
Honestly,
these people necessarily need to
They give the most.
give their wealth out.
They give
I
the
definitely
most
think they should,
because
man.
they're claiming it on their taxes. Charitable donations is huge, and you basically get like a zero tax write-off. So most of those people
I
are
think there
making
should
their
be-
money back. It's a stability thing because you have to give so much of your income when you're that wealthy back to society, or you can't stay that
My-
wealthy
okay,
and
my
you have
whole-
to pay out in taxes.
So if
So a lot
everyone,
of these people are donating heavily to charity. So much, in fact, that it's 90% of what the charities are funded by is
but
these
do you know
fucking
what these and
elitists.
these charities are probably owned
And they're just
by
paying
them.
off their tax.
They're probably
well,
owned
they
by
are.
the charities.
They are.
Damn it.
Exactly. It all it's a cycle
It's not
of
the
money,
same
and it all
thing.
comes
It's
back,
not
and
the
they
same
make a
thing about-
percentage off.
It's not the
of
same
it.
thing as us having that money. That's what it is. Spread the wealth.
Yeah, but I don't
If
know.
everyone earned $1 million
people
a
funding
year,
charities.
if everyone earned $1 million a year, you can't complain on that, can you? There's people earning fucking hundreds of millions of
But what
dollars.
does $1
Can-
million a year mean at that point, economically, in a capitalist?
Welcome
because
to the
that's
Dirty
what-
Financial
that's what it
Boys
is.
podcast.
The dirty financial.
For real.
You know, people have rank.
Fuck.
People have wealth.
This is
and it's-
old money.
It's a good thing.
It's just old money because it's just yes.
No,
It's
you can
fucking-
accumulate wealth.
You can. It's
You
a
can
lot.
accumulate
I'm rich,
so
guys,
much
off
fucking
life.
wealth that you can join the 0.5% from being broke. Donald Trump proved that shit.
Wait a minute. Is this all a ploy just to support Donald Trump?
Go Trump!
Hell yeah,
Baby
Trump!
Jesus!
Go Trump! Make America great again.
We don't like Trump,
No, I say him. Yeah.
but we do like Trump.
Wait, what?
I don't know
It's
how
confusing.
we feel. It is very confusing. We're confused
There
ourselves,
are
honestly.
things-
We don't know what we like about him.
There are
It's all
things-
the wrong. It's the things.
I think what we like most about Trump is just how goddamn funny.
Yeah, how ridiculous the whole situation
How
is.
ridiculous
That
the
this
whole situation
dumbass
can be.
is doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
But let's get off all of this.
Yes.
And let's get on to a segment we like to call Dirty Talk, everybody. Dirty Talk. So, oh yeah, we do some hacky shit around here. Polyamorous people.
Okay,
Here we go.
let's go for it.
So, Lenis pitched the idea.
Yeah,
What
Lennis
do you
did
guys
pitch the
say
idea.
about-
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
tell
What do you guys say
I'll
about
be
these
honest
couples?
with you guys 100%. I'm just gonna throw it on the table because you guys are chill people. You guys are, like, very chill guys. So, okay, my ex came up to me and was like, "Hey, you want to do a polyamorous relationship because you just like suck at being monogamous." You know what I mean? So that's why that situation was brought into my life.
She said that
Because-
you suck at being monogamous?
No, yeah, she
Well,
said
I
Lennis
mean,
sucks.
that's-
She blamed it on you?
not just me. But
No, she's
like,
almost just pitching her to the idea.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
almost
she was,
pitching
like,
the idea to
pitching it
her.
me like, hey, you
Yeah,
know?
these are reasons why you should be in this relationship with me. What'd you say, Lennis?
I don't know. I honestly like didn't say much. I just been thinking about it because she's just been. It was like a pitch, and I've been like watching YouTube videos about it. Like, what is polyamorous? Because I've heard so much.
Also, swingers
different-
slash
Yeah.
swingers.
See, that's what
So
we're
many-
talking. So yeah, what is the definition? I don't think it's the same. I don't think swinging and for me, polyamorous would have to be a relationship.
Yes.
Versus swinging is just sex. You can fucking fuck someone, swap partners, and then never see them again in your life.
Yeah.
But polyamorous, everyone loving each other.
It's like
Open
it's like a
relationship.
third person.
So,
Really?
And
So-
open, well,
really?
So I don't know. Are they? Well, so would it be?
God
in
damn
a
it, fact
relationship
check it.
together,
Hold on, no, we
or
don't
would it
have
just be
to.
Separate?
Lennis knows.
Lennis. Oh yeah, Lennis has been looking it up. Okay.
Yes.
We
God
don't
damn
have
it.
to know
Fact
everything
checker.
all the
Look at me
time.
directly in the eyes when we talk, Calzone.
He wants to have a polyamorous relationship. Try, are you
do
down?
you though?
Huh?
Do you? Would you be down with that?
Oh, of course. Calzone.
Calzone's free love.
Oh,
Calzone.
I mean, I
Calzone's
would try
so free
it,
love.
but I feel like people get jealous,
Yeah.
and
And you're a
that
woman.
would come out with more people. Like,
Exactly.
You may be someone giving someone else more attention,
Mm-hmm.
and it'd be weird. Like I would try it out. Like I'd have no problem if I had the same. If two people made me feel that same way, I'd be open to it. But
Lennis,
I don't know
are
if
both
it'd
your
be
parents
cool.
together?
No.
No, and neither is Valcone's or mine. Calzone's parents, he has grown up. Just just kind of a background on the whole situation. But both his parents, he's grown up with both his parents. So I think that always has given you a little better outlook too on that relationship, has it not, Calzone? You see everybody else kind of just. You know, in this modern day, relationships come and go so quickly.
Like there's no commitment.
Yeah,
anywhere
exactly.
anymore.
And he's kind of just seen commitment all his life, so to him it makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
And in a polyamorous, before I continue, explain to me further. Like, what is it exactly? Is that everybody loving each other?
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's pretty much what it is. It's just about everyone loving each other and just
You
just
know
being
about the other
okay with having
person
feelings
and-
for other people and everything just being like love, you know. But then there's the dark parts where people get jealous, like Calzone said, like the jealousy part, you know. And jealousy, like in my life, has been very negative, you know. Like I hate feeling jealous. I hate jealousy, you know. And like I want to grow from that. I want to not feel jealous. I want to feel free. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
some people think, okay, if I want to feel free, is the answer polyamorous, or what is I feel like that's what people turn to. You know what I mean? And like that's the way like
just like as a maybe it's an answer.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So just like let go and not feel the jealousy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and other things
that.
as well. You know.
Yeah, to me, I would never knock anybody for doing it. My whole thing about life is do you, right? Like, fucking do you, I'll do me.
And you, I'll do you. It's polyamorous.
So I was trying to get at. Polyamorous to me, it almost just kind of sounds like when I think about it, like trying to call it cliche, trying to have your cake and eat it too.
Exactly.
Like they say in a sense, you know?
That's
Because
what it is.
sounds great. Everybody's...
So does communism.
So does communism. Does sound great, actually, on paper.
Until you think about it, and you're like, I want to push.
Yeah, to me, and not saying that polyamorous people can't commit into that relationship, but yeah, there's just so many more dynamics, and I found that really the best things that make you grow as a person are going to be the hard things that are going to be challenging and shit, like monogamy. You know?
One thing that my ex brought up was that, the government, they want everyone to get married because they also benefit from that. You know, they make so much money.
They tax
That's
it together.
The way that we were all kind of taught to be is you are loyal to one person, and and like I've been in relationships where I was in a relationship and I had feelings for someone else, and I wasn't sure how to like handle that because it's just like frowned upon. Like it's just like whoa, and it depends how your partner handles it as well, but...
Yeah. So what about say one person lied to someone else and, like, broke the trust, and then it, like, started falling apart. Like, how would you feel about that? Like, would you leave, like, does everyone have to stay there in order for that relationship to maintain a relationship? Or if someone had a falling out...
Will the relationship still go on?
Or is it dependent upon everyone?
It's just like as long as you're being honest, and like that's what comes with polyamorous is like feeling like you can just be open about everything, not just with like sexual things, but with like your friends, your family, like any type of relationship is just
that would be so crazy.
Yeah.
I could just imagine Sam being like, "Did you fuck Jessica today?" Yes.
Yes. Well, in a polyamorous relationship, and a good one, of course.
That bitch.
Of course.
You know what I mean? It's Wednesday. It's my day.
Oh
That sounds like polygamy. That doesn't sound like polyamorous. That sounds like polygamy.
Everything.
It sounds like. Hold on. I'm just gonna throw this out there. Is polyamory the hippie polygamy?
Oh, yeah.
Putting it out
hey,
there.
That's
It's
a good
the hippie
observation.
polygamy. It's
It
the
is a
new
good
age polygamy.
observation.
You
don't
It's
gotta
like
be
we just
married.
don't. Yeah. Well, polygamists don't get married. Only one of them. They're only married to one of them.
No, they're married to every one of them. That's
No,
why it's polygamy.
not legally. Not legally.
Well, of course not
On paper.
legally.
Well, no, still, but that's what I'm saying.
Hey.
They have a ceremony.
Whose laws matter? The laws of God or the laws of state?
Neither. Who?
State.
I mean, yeah, right.
God
him.
can't find you.
Yeah, for real.
That's right.
a good answer.
That's right. You only gotta sometimes pay money to God if you fill the collection plate and shit. I ain't doing that.
I would say so. They're just like, yeah. Oh, come on, you.
Hey, hold on. The real question is, how many polyamorous people can be in a relationship before it gets gross?
Oh, damn!
Or
I'd
it
say
becomes a cult.
Before it's like, this is really like, somebody's gotta get checked.
see. This is where I think it's
double digits.
This is where I think it's
No,
confusing,
that's why I
doggy.
want to talk
I'm
about it
just
because, like,
kidding.
I have those fears as well.
I think
like,
that-
when do you say enough?
When
is
does it
enough?
Enough, yeah. I've got three. I've got
Like,
three
look,
on the side.
I've got
got two
one
myself.
person in the last year and a half. I'm not that good looking. You fucked like 8 dudes in the last 2 weeks. This isn't right.
See, then we're
I
going
don't love Max. I don't even know him. He crashed on our couch. Played my Xbox. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck him.
He used all my ammo and money on Grand Theft Auto. Dick.
Doesn't even know how to do the cheats. Fucking piece of shit.
And then it gets into swinging. Why are there these labels? There's so many labels.
No, yeah, there
like,
is.
there not? Because,
There
I feel like a little bit of this is that and that. Like, fuck.
Because we as
So, I
humans like to
agree.
describe things. And
Yeah.
we like to have a word for something.
I agree. When you have a relationship, don't go with just the tradition. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, make your own rules. Like, what works for you guys?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why does it have to be what works for everyone else? No, what works for you guys, and you make that work if you love each other. That's just
That's the damn truth.
yeah.
And with the jealousy thing too, you don't need to. I don't see how that would help you escape jealousy. Mm-hmm. I just don't see it. I mean, call me crazy. If the jealousy is already an issue in your life, and you're thinking the way to get it is to fucking attack it head on, maybe I don't see it. I don't see that working out. I feel like what it would take for you to get over that jealousy is just finally finding that person who you'll know when you know. I call it another cliche that you just don't need to fucking.
It's not about
No?
it's not about finding someone else.
Yeah,
it's about
it's-
being,
Yeah,
it's about
it's
being
growing.
okay with yourself to the
Okay.
point where I'm with this person, and if they left me, I'll be okay.
That's what
And then at that
polyamorous
point,
clicked to me.
you'll be
Like it was
fine.
like epiphany. Like wow. Like
This is just an easier way to break up with me later down the line. We should just fuck other people, but we can hang out.
Stay
We can
together.
still do it.
Yeah,
I
No,
like
yeah,
you.
it's-
I like you too.
because what
I like
if
you
you don't
also.
even
I
like
like
the
you.
other person? You like the one person in the relationship, and then you're trying to get to know
And
the
then-
other
I mean,
person.
And then,
it's
you,
like-
and then you leave, and you're okay.
And then you're
because
okay.
being yourself, and you're like, all right, I'm not gonna be in this relationship. No longer serves me.
hey, this is our
Peace.
one life.
Peace out.
This is our one life.
Peace
Exactly.
out. Yeah.
Whatever, figure it out for real.
Those feelings, man. We're all trying to figure it
Hell
out.
yeah, exactly. And that's what the Dirty 801 Boys podcast is really about: loving yourself and loving each other. Everybody.
I dig it.
I've never heard this message before. I think that's the first time we've ever said anything about that. I think 90% of the time it's like, no, fuck humanity.
It's been a long time coming.
All the listeners were kind of confused.
They're like,
They had to check their. What the
Like,
fuck
what
am I
are we listening to?
where are we at?
This is the remix episode, everybody. Yeah. You guys want to take a quick break?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You should. All right, everybody, and we're fucking back.
What's up?
So the other night, you guys went to a badass concert. You guys, Calzone and Valcon.
Con brio.
How was that shit?
Dude, so groovy.
I'll let my man.
So groovy.
Were you slinging big dicks?
See, well, Calzone invited me. Calzone invited me, and he said the name of the band was Con Brio, and I was like, I'm gonna hear some like Mexican
Oh
trumpets.
yeah.
As a mariachi, and I'm down for that. I don't know it. I don't know all of the dance moves they be doing, but whatever.
He's down.
I've got like the disco duck at best, and and
the Mexican favorite, the
show
disco
up,
duck.
We show up and actually, so we show up and there's parking on the side of the building, which I would later turn into fucking something pretty unfortunate for me.
Inside joke.
It says parking, and so I parked there, and it wasn't free.
I told you
Oh,
that.
damn.
Fool. I told you.
I was
Did your car get about to get towed?
No, I just have to pay $50 by the end of the week.
God. Just for.
Cause I was like, it's got to be comped. It's got to be comped. Part. This is like I shouldn't have been drinking before I went.
Not that he was drinking and driving.
No,
everybody.
No, it was an Uber
Uh-huh.
that we just.
That drove his car.
No,
It was an
Franco
Uber that we
driving.
stole.
Yeah.
Wait,
Franco
hold
drove.
on. This is worse now. Anyway, So yeah, we go into the concert, and the first guy, he's like a I don't know, he's like
Billy.
I don't know, Paul Simon, just like somebody with a guitar.
His
Up
band
on the
wasn't
stage.
there.
Yeah,
the
his
person
whole band.
performing.
Yeah, the first guy, we got there, and there was like maybe 3 people in the audience, like standing, and everybody else is up on these seats. And so right away, I'm like, yeah, what did you bring me to, Calzone?
Wait, his band just didn't show up?
Yeah, his band
No.
didn't
Oh,
show up.
that's
showed
fucked
up.
up, dude.
And so it's just this one guy, and he's like, hey guys, I'm gonna do a cover, and everybody's like, ah.
Oh god.
And so he does his cover, and you know, he was pretty good. He was actually decent. People were talking over him. I felt bad.
Damn.
And so you know, I like talked to the guy after the show, and me and Calzone were hanging out. Oh yeah, that chick.
Oh yeah,
We walked
homeboy had a girl hitting on him.
Oh yeah, we walked.
That was the first thing that happened.
Yeah, that was the very first thing that happened.
Why didn't you commit?
So, yeah, as soon as I walk in, homies just disperse, and some lady just comes up to me. I love your hair. And I'm like, oh, thank you. You know,
Uh-huh.
start talking for a little bit.
Older?
Yeah.
Older lady,
She's
okay.
just from Connecticut, traveling here
Uh-huh.
for work. Well, for work. And
Uh-huh.
she was
Trying to connect a
And
kid.
literally, like, soon as I walked in, not even a minute.
Uh-huh.
Fucking
You
said
just
that
got already started
compliment
getting hitting
to
on?
me.
Okay.
And she buys like, you want a drink?
Ooh.
I'm like,
Yeah,
hell
she bought him a drink
Bought
like
me a
within
drink,
30
right?
seconds.
Damn.
And so I'm gonna go use the bathroom. So I had Frank. I'm like, yo, here, hold this. I'm gonna use the
Here's my
restroom.
drink.
I come out, they're fucking gone. You know, so I go to the dance floor and shit, and she's still with them.
Mhm.
And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go out and smoke. And I said, hey, you want to come out?
Mhm.
She didn't say nothing. So I'm like, oh.
You probably didn't
Whatever.
say it loud enough.
And so I went out to smoke, came out, she's gone, and then she's just gone.
Ah.
So hold on, because I have a different perspective of what
Okay.
happened this night. This is
Calzone
what
said, "Leave
happened
me alone."
after Calzone. Yes, yes. He fucking like dodged the jack off my arm arrow. Hold on. This is what happens. She gets this drink for him. He goes away, and she comes onto the dance floor with us. And she's trying to make small talk with us while the dude's performing. And at first she's talking to Franco, because Franco's on the right. And she's got his arm, like, in this light grip.
Yeah.
And she's rubbing up and down Franco's arm. So how are you tonight?
Giving it all signals go.
It's all
Okay,
signals
enough,
go.
goddammit.
Hold on,
Shit,
I want to
come
jack
on.
off your arm a little bit more, just to make it awkward. Anyway, she starts touching his arm like really intimately, and she's like talking to him about, you know, where you from, blah blah blah. He's like, I'm not fucking interested. Like
That was your best Franco accent right there?
No, that was just what he said.
Okay.
Like he was basically out of the game real quick. And so she comes over to me and she starts like, oh, who's your friend? And like she's asking me about you while she's jerking off my arm now.
Up and down, everybody,
She's
slowly.
doing this. She's doing this thing. She's going up and down my arm. And she's like, and she asked me if I wanted a drink, and I was like, nah, you know, I got a full beer right here. And then she did this thing. She touched my tummy.
Whoa.
And she circulated.
Damn.
Real quick, and then she walked away, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna go out and smoke a cigarette. And she's like moving up and down the aisle, and that was the last time I saw her too. So she must have gotten what she came for 45 seconds after that, because she made a pass at every fucking
my
person
God.
in her path.
She's a man on a mission. Shit.
Maybe that wasn't a
Respect.
path. Maybe Connecticut.
She's from
Connecticut, if you're listening.
Yeah, Connecticut.
Do you just be rubbing people's tummies and jerking off all 3 of my homies' arms
Oh.
for nothing?
Here's the question. Did you see what her other hand was doing, Valcone? Was the whole tummy thing a distraction?
Oh, dude.
For all
Did
you
she
knew.
steal my wallet?
Oh,
No, it's here.
no.
I found
I was
it.
saying maybe she was playing with herself.
I was thinking like Robin too.
I didn't even think about that.
You were. It was like you. What did you mean by got what she needed after 45 seconds. I thought that's what you
someone
meant.
else.
No,
yeah,
not
exactly.
somebody else that was like, "Oh, you're jerking off my arm. I wonder what else you'll touch."
Man, that's a real fetish. That's a deep fetish.
I wonder what else you'll touch.
I know.
No, not what you're saying. As far as the lady, she's like, oh, let's get some arm action. Nice elbows. Oh, those are great phalanges there.
Anyway, this is distracting from the bigger story. So,
Cambrio was great.
That happens. That happens.
It was a good
I
show.
go and get a drink, take a piss, and I come back into the dance floor, and there is some funky ass shit coming out of this dude's fucking trumpet. And oh man, they blew the fucking roof
Nice.
off the place. They had to bring down the disco ball because there was so much goddamn soul in
Damn.
that fucking room. I was wiping the sweat off my face, gigging as hard as I could. Oh, dude, it was beautiful. It was the best show I've been to all year. I've been to a lot of good shows. Not necessarily this year, but not the best. They were great. They were fantastic. Great show. Cambrio, awesome.
Nice.
Dance my ass off.
All right.
I got the aftermath of that
It was
shit.
fucking groovy.
Put it in the aftermath.
Drunk ass Val Conan Franco show up at my door. Yo, where's the beer? They tell me this great epic story of fucking a great show. Sounds awesome. We're getting wasted. Apparently Franco, that was his first night smoking weed in fucking 3 months, or no,
It was
longer.
like 10 months.
Yeah.
10
He
months.
came
So
off
he
the
was
road.
just wasted. We're in our backyard, and a couple things happened. But Franco, he was telling us he was fast as fuck. He's like, nah, man, I'm fast as fuck. And we're like, we don't believe you, Franco. You ain't that fast. You're drunk. So we did a foot race. We said we're going to race from one end of my vinyl fence to the other end of my vinyl fence. Apparently, he didn't hear that we were going to come back. We're going to hit there and then back. So we fucking go, ready, set, all of us wasted. Go! We fucking, all of us take off. I'm dead last. Fucking Franco is surprisingly fast, everybody.
He's
he is
right on my tail.
Dude,
and
he's
then he
fucking
meets me
lightning.
at the gate.
But he forgets we're going back. Franco literally goes 1 o'clock in the morning up against my vinyl fence. The shit goes shaking, rattling.
There's panels that are bent
out,
inward.
dude. He fucking
Right
bent
now.
panels of my vinyl
He
fence.
smacked that
Ow.
shit hard.
And there was no stopping him. He just relied on that shit to stop him
a credit,
100%.
a credit to how fast he is.
Oh, yes, now. So even though he smashed in the fence and we hit it and started to run back before him, motherfucking Franco comes fucking passes us. Well, okay, passes me and has a good race with Valcone, and he
like
wins.
right at
he
the
still
fucking-
comes. He still wins, dude. So drunk ass Franco, he was fast as fuck for sure. He proved us he was fast as fuck.
That's fast.
That is
Ricky Bobby
quick.
fast. Shake and bake.
Are you fast?
and bake.
Are you fast, Lenis? In a foot race? Can we go foot race right now?
Yeah, are you fast?
No, let's go.
you want to do
Yeah.
a foot race?
After this here in a
All
second,
right,
we'll
we
see
got,
this.
We got a foot race. It's the challenge.
Yeah, the foot race challenge.
What about something else we did that night? Zip ties behind your back.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. So at first it was really easy because he was an amateur at first.
I got industrial strength zip ties. We
I don't
pulled
know
them
where
out.
this is going.
Hold on.
No, this is what we did. This is what we did that night.
A lot's
So,
happening right now.
This is for those lovers out there. Monkey, he was like, he got the bright idea to zip tie Franco's legs together. And so he puts these zip ties across Franco's legs, and then he tries to start getting his arms, and he wakes up, he's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, he starts wrestling me like a motherfucker with
Oh,
his
shit.
legs tied. I'm just like, nah, Franco, dog. It's all good, homie. Just put your one hand in here. And he's just like, fucking, oh. To his, he's a strong motherfucker. He was drunk and he still was that. Nobody could rape him drunk, that's for sure. He's just like, yeah, exactly, dude. I was trying. I was fucking trying to get those.
I just want to do it.
Yeah, I was really trying to get those zip ties on him, and he was just, wasn't having it. But anyway, so we turned it onto us.
Yeah, so like once he was done with that, we left his legs zip tied together and he was just asleep.
Oh my god.
So he's sleeping there for like another 30 minutes, and we turn it on to us, and he's like,
I bet you can't get out with zip ties tied behind your back.
And he zip ties me like he's gonna fuck me. Which is gently. So the first time
that makes sense. Okay, that part makes sense.
So the first time I stick my leg out.
Yeah, like Jackie Chan style.
It goes right under. I'm like, yeah, straight up. Like I fucking break right out of it. Fucking twist my arms, get a pair of scissors, cut, and I'm like, oh, I'm out of it. What now? And
now it's my turn.
Yeah, right.
And he fucking puts my hands behind his back and like no fucking mercy.
Ties him
my
as hard
fucking
as I can.
dude, he locks it all. My fucking shit is locked completely to my back, and I'm like, all right, here we go. Nowhere. Trying. They was going nowhere.
He tried sitting down. His ass
I laid on.
big.
I actually tweaked my back trying to get out of this
Fuck
fucking.
it out.
And then so I said, fuck that. There's no way that he got out. And I fucking did it to him. Zip tied him straight fucking down. It hurt. And sure enough.
Yeah.
Dude,
I felt like one of those dudes on con. It hurts.
Yeah.
That's why, bitch.
Yeah.
That's why.
That shit reminds me of
You're
the
not
time
going
when...
Nowhere, dude.
That should remember the time when I put you in that chokehold. And I bet I can choke you and you can't get out.
Yeah.
And he freaked out because he thought
You
I was gonna
choked
give you that gentle
Choked
monkey,
yeah.
gentle monkey love and choke.
Yeah, you straight started to choke his ass out, and he fucking gave you the maddest elbow to the gut.
I told him I could get out of it. And I did not.
No.
I started losing oxygen.
Yeah. That's right. Falcone was expecting something completely different.
He was expecting that monkey love and gentle.
Yeah.
Tonight, rock me, bye baby.
You know what? On the other note, though, you, Calzone, you fucking went, ha! You started choking your friend down, no remorse, dude. You're like, let me put you in a chokehold. Like,
I asked him.
Yeah, dude.
It's not like I just came out of nowhere.
He did say, "Are you serious? Are you serious?
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you want it? Do you want it?"
Uh-huh.
I didn't want it.
No, you wanted it.
I threw the gnarliest elbow into his fucking ribs. That was the only thing I could do. I was paralyzed. I couldn't breathe, and so I cocked back as hard as I could, and I hit him in the ribs, and he let go of me a little bit. I was just joking, and I blamed everything on him, even though I asked for it.
For real.
Yeah,
dude.
you did.
That elbow was uncalled for.
I'm a terrible
That was an
friend.
uncalled for elbow.
You guys used to do drugs together?
Me and
Oh, no?
Me and
Oh,
Lenis,
no?
we never did drugs
Never,
together.
absolutely not.
No.
No, never once.
No.
I did all the drugs.
I didn't
myself.
even say any names. Wait, did I say some names?
No.
Okay.
No, you didn't.
So that's
It's on the table, but it's off the table.
Yeah.
Is it on the table?
I guess it's off the table.
Oh, it's off the record.
Well,
Yeah.
I used to do drugs.
did.
Actually, I do drugs, guys.
Me too.
I do
Occasionally.
do drugs.
High five.
Me and Falcone did so many drugs together, I forgot we did drugs together.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Oh man.
Too much.
See, I remember the last time I did some crazy drugs. So, of course, everybody says you don't want to end on a bad experience on drugs, right? But the last time I did, like, fucking, let's say, I don't know, ecstasy, I fucking was one of those, I looked like one of those fucking dudes who had lost it. I was over there fucking, like, fucking, I can't control my body. I don't know, this is some bad shit, man. Like, fucking, like,
Massage my
yeah,
feet.
my hands are curling up. I'm fucking just like, no, this is not great. But I did have good times before.
1 kill?
Oh, that did that to me? No, it was 2.
Oh, 2 fucked
Well, are you sure?
Should have
Yeah,
taken
man.
6.
up.
That's the
It's
counterbalance.
just too much.
Yeah.
A little
It's
goes a
the
long
first
way, man.
first 2 are always the worst.
Like, you don't...
Yeah,
like,
you
a
just gotta
little
get
goes
through
a
the
long
2
You
and
way.
then-
you take that and then you go into your slump.
Oh, okay.
Did you not take any in Vegas, though?
No, I didn't.
didn't?
No.
No, he didn't. We're not. Well,
No, I didn't.
We were in Vegas. We were in Vegas hanging out.
Everybody knows where I was at
Everybody
for my
else-
bachelor. We've talked about it many times. We
All right,
partied
fine.
out,
on
dog.
his bachelor party. We all went out to Vegas and saw Steve Aoki.
Yeah,
Nice.
for reals.
We were all
See,
double
Aoki's
dropping,
sick.
except for Monkey.
I was doing some other things. Don't worry, everybody. I was on my level.
He took acid and mushrooms.
I
Didn't
met the dopest
No,
people from
it was-
Japan that night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was so cool. Like, because you know how once we got into there, you have to, get past the bouncers. It's all fucking just full and shit. But yeah, there's just these fucking people from Japan fucking chilling up front. This one dude just, just there rocking. This one dude just grabs me by the arm and he buys me a drink.
Hell yeah.
And so I'm just fucking rocking out with him. And then there's like his friend or his sister or something. They're just fucking rocking out there. She was hella fine. But
Did they have Japanese accents?
they could like barely talk English. I don't
Oh
think
my
they-
god.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah.
They
They picked you out of the crowd.
Yeah.
They're like, this guy.
This guy.
Uh-huh. We like him. Mhm.
It was time. It was fun as fuck, dude.
The
What
worst-
time we end up
see,
getting out of
All
there?
right, dude, you didn't even want to
4,
leave,
5?
dude. We were
didn't.
trying to leave. We were like, we gotta go, Calzone. And he's like, fucking,
I'll just
leave
stay
me
here.
fucking here, bro. I'm staying. Like, it doesn't
I
fucking
remember-
work that way, man.
That's what it feels like when you go to Vegas.
I told
It's like,
Mario,
Having a great fucking time. Fuck you.
see that was really cool, man. That we were like fucking jumping off of the roof into the pool.
Oh, yeah,
At
dude.
the
For
place that we
reals.
rented, the Airbnb had a pool in the backyard.
Damn.
Yeah, we're jumping off of, just partying. Having
It
fucking
was
good
so
old
dope.
time.
Feeling coked out in a pool.
Did you get pretty wild when you went to go play out in Vegas?
No, I never played in Vegas. No.
Didn't you
No, she
say
said she
you-
just got booked in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Oh,
North
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Oh, that's where you're going. It's
Yeah,
Hollywood.
going to Hollywood to go play a dope show.
August
Here, like-
22nd.
Oh shit. Tight.
I'm soaked.
Everybody out there, if this
Hollywood.
reaches out there to the West Coast,
August 22nd.
where's the venue?
Oh, I don't know yet. I
Oh,
haven't gotten those
nice.
details yet, but soon
Yeah,
I'll announce it on
Dope as
Facebook.
fuck.
that shall be dope. Are you opening up for somebody?
I'm not sure, but I'm playing and then I'm also doing a back-to-back with somebody.
Oh, that'll be dope.
I'm not sure who these artists are, but like a lot of artists in California are dope as fuck. So either way, I'm excited to see who it is.
That'll
I'm
be
gonna be
tight.
out there.
How long?
Yeah, you're gonna be chilling and shit.
Yeah, well, I want to be out there for like 3 days, hang out. I mean, it's been such a long time since I've been back in California, so I want to go out there and hang out for a little bit. what's up.
Back to Cali,
Cali.
Cali.
No. That's my
Lenis
song.
is going.
Where did you live when you were out there?
What's up?
Where did you live when you were out there?
So I lived in Anaheim for the first like 6 months, and then
Isn't that where all the theme parks are at?
yeah, I actually saw like the Disneyland like fireworks like just out of my balcony.
Sick.
It was
That's cool.
Yeah, and then I lived in La Habra with Marcus. So I
okay.
moved out there with him. So
La Habra.
La Habra.
Oh, it's Spanish?
La Habra?
Is it?
Is
I
it?
thought,
I don't
to me,
know.
it sound, yeah, to me it sounded
Yeah.
Hawaiian. Hang Ted La Habra.
La
That's how the
Habra.
Howleys say it.
Oh, fuck you. I'm not a Howley.
Dude, you're like Howley by association.
What's a Howley?
You don't know what a Howley is?
It's a white-
It's nothing cool if you don't know
It's a
what it
white
is,
man.
Because Calzone knows everything cool.
Yeah.
I'm the Howley.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a
Howley.
total Howley.
The Holly Pay.
Well, shit, guys. I think this is a good podcast.
Yeah.
I enjoyed being here.
No, thank
It's
you
fun.
for having me.
Yeah,
you guys
definitely.
are fucking awesome.
Thank you, Lenis.
Thank
you.
And do you got any plugs?
Any plugs?
Elevated Podcast.
Yeah,
Check it out. Where can
Elevated Show.
where can they find it at?
So you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and soon, hopefully, Twitch. So it's just like Elevated Show or The Elevated Show. And yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
And check out To the Dance Floor. We got a couple shows coming up for sure, looking like in the lining. So you could always check us out everywhere at To the Dance Floor 801, Instagram, fucking Facebook, and should have YouTube as well. Get out there, guys. Listen.
We should. Do you guys have YouTube?
We do.
Are
We
you
have
on
Mad
YouTube?
YouTube.
What do you mean? You just watch a video.
We got Mad YouTube.
I don't.
What a friend this guy is. He never listens
I don't
to us.
ever listen to your music because
He's at every live show.
I'm
That's
at
why.
every- yeah,
That makes
Only you
sense.
listen
I'll have
to
to-
it, fool.
I was lying. I was lying. That's what it is.
You son
Next
of a
up,
bitch.
we get this son of a bitch. All right, guys.
All right.
Peace out.